Audjpy on a daily perspective. We like to dive in quickly without wasting time on the structure of the market using our strategy Shavio FS Hub, market strategy, and we pair it with market divergence to get a clear directional bias as to where price is going to. And we have a long term from 2023, an ascending trend line, ATL. So I like to label it ATL. So this is an ascending trend line, ATL. Support, 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 support. Break of support structure. And price is technically retested once, retested twice. Today, AUDJPY, it's back for a retest on a daily. But when we look down on a descending trend line, we have a resistance structure, a breakout of a resistance structure, retest, breakout of a support structure, retest, price retested once and broke the structure on Wednesday last week. A break of that structure brought in a retest candle on Friday. Now the return price have moved. On Monday, we are seeing some bullish formation. Price is heading up. We are now confronted by a long-term support structure broken. Will price break the current resistance structure to trend up? There is a probability based on the technical information we have here. We have a breakout on Thursday and price has retested. Look at the red retest candle to a broken structure. I expect price to uptrend. Technically, we need to return back here. If we return here, that would be a good buy, giving us a sell, first sell in this zone. Then we move to a higher zone and we move up. This is case one. Case two is that the long-term broken support structure will turn disaster and return. Then you go for a buy again. Yes, this is the structure of the market. So be careful with this black line. Be careful, very, very careful with it. We are broken out, we retested, and we are moving up. But we need to break this structure. We need to break this structure. Let me change the color to green. We need to break this structure. Otherwise, there's nothing you are doing that's going to work. You need to break it. You need to break this structure. For us to be sure that buyers have the right liquidity to push market to the upside. So I want price to return to the buying floor. This is a buying floor. The Bank of Japan manipulated their currency and sold off everything. Sold off everything. 1 year sell-off in few days. It's pure market manipulation. The price is rising, so we expect some. If you put your Fibonacci, you'll get some ideas as to where the buying might stop. So on technical, it will be wise that the 50% retracement work actively. You can see price retrace on 50% retracement, break of our 50% retracement using our Fibonacci strategy. Price is uptrending to go meet the golden ratio, 0.618. So you see, price might likely get to the golden ratio. There is a very high probability that price might get to the golden ratio and show some correction before further upswing. So um, AJ, it's looking buy. But you just need to be careful. The structure is not 100% aligned with our strategy. It didn't align with our strategy. So it is best to wait for some correction. But if you don't get any correction, allow price to get to golden ratio. Allow price to get to the golden ratio. Price at golden ratio will be a good time to look for correction. And the strategy is already saying for us to get to the golden ratio, we need to break out from the long-term support structure currently acting as dynamic resistance. A break of that structure will align buying in a previous line position to give us a further upswing and a dip into the golden ratio. So if we find ourselves into the golden ratio, that would be a good time to look for correction. That would be a good time. So this is the structure of AUDJPY using Xavier FS Hub market structure